Fire may conquer, but ice endures. Some dragons breathe destruction, others breathe silence, a cold that stills the heart of gods. From ancient Chinese legends to modern fantasy worlds, tales of frost-born dragons have haunted us for millennia. These creatures don't burn kingdoms, they freeze time itself. Today, we journey through myth, legend, and cinema to unveil the top 10 most powerful ice dragons, beings that prove even winter has gods. 1. Zhulong, the candle dragon for Chinese mythology. Before there was winter, there was Zhulong. In ancient Chinese mythology, Zhulong was a serpent-like god with a human face, his body stretching 1,000 miles, glowing red as fire. Yet he ruled over the cold. When he exhaled, it became winter. When he inhaled, summer returned. His light opened the day, his eyes closing brought the night. Zhulong wasn't just a dragon, he was the rhythm of nature, the concept of time, frost, and balance. One breath from him could seal the world in eternal snow. 2. Níðhöggr, the corpse eater for Norse mythology. Far below the roots of Yggdrasil, the world tree, lies the great dragon Níðhöggr. He gnaws on corpses and devours the roots of creation itself. His cold isn't weather, it's decay. Níðhöggr's breath can freeze not just flesh, but the soul that animates it. And in Ragnarok, the end of all things, he will rise from the underworld, his wings spreading frost across heaven and hell alike. Níðhöggr isn't a destroyer, he's the great reset, the cold truth that nothing lasts forever. 3. Kuraokami, the shadow dragon of snow for Japanese mythology. From Japan's oldest chronicles comes Kuraokami, the dragon god of rain, rivers, and snow. Born from the blood of a fire god, he embodies the paradox of flame and frost. His power doesn't come from breath, but from control. He governs the frozen streams in the mountains, the deadly chill of winter rain. To the ancient Japanese, Kuraokami was not evil, he was balance. Too little of him brings drought, too much destruction. His domain is not battle, but consequence. 4. White Dragon, the beast of winter for D&D. In Dungeons & Dragons, dragons come in many colors, but none are more primal or more brutal than the white dragon. It's not wise, not noble, just hungry. Its icy breath weapon can freeze entire armies, turning battlefields into graveyards of crystal. Its mind is cold as its heart, a predator that hoards frozen corpses instead of gold. In D&D lore, adventurers whisper, if you hear wind howling in a glacier, it's not the wind, it's her. 5. Silver Dragon, the guardian of peace for D&D. On the other end of the spectrum lies the Silver Dragon, radiant and wise, the champion of good. Its scales shimmer like polished ice, reflecting starlight and snow. But make no mistake, kindness does not mean weakness. The Silver Dragon breathes cone of cold, a sacred frost that freezes dark magic itself. It fights not to kill, but to calm. Its cold, a merciful stillness, not cruelty. In D&D lore, mortals say that when blizzards fall peacefully, a silver dragon is watching. 6. Bewilderbeast, the alpha dragon. From DreamWorks' How to Train Your Dragon 2 comes a creature of impossible scale, the Bewilderbeast. Its body is as large as a mountain, its tusks like towers of ice. It doesn't breathe fire, it creates ice with torrents of frozen water under crushing pressure. One breath can build a fortress, another bury an army. Dragons kneel before it, not out of fear but instinct. Because the Bewilderbeast is not just a dragon, it's a king. 7. Groncicle, the frozen heart for How to Train Your Dragon. Deep in the frozen reaches of Berk lives the Groncicle, a dragon made of pure ice. Unlike others, it needs the cold to survive. Without snow, it overheats and dies. Its icy skin is as hard as diamond, and its frost breath colder than liquid nitrogen. It's living proof that even among dragons, nature adapts to extremes. The Groncicle doesn't melt, it waits. 8. Sindragosa, the Queen of the Dead for World of Warcraft. Once the majestic maid of Malygos, the Blue Dragon King, she was slain in battle, only to be resurrected by the Lich King himself. Now she rules as the undead frost worm Sindragosa, her tattered wings spreading cold death across Icecrown. Her roar summons snowstorms, and her magic turns the living into frozen tombstones. In Azeroth, her name still echoes like breaking ice. 9. Velkhana, the Iceborn Empress for Monster Hunter Elegant. Deadly, divine. The ancient dragon Velkhana commands the air itself, freezing water vapor into walls and blades of solid ice. Her ultimate attack, Absolute Zero, can freeze the atmosphere in an instant, leaving hunters encased in perfect crystal. She is the definition of control, beauty weaponized by frost. 10. Viserion, the white dragon for Game of Thrones. And finally, the most iconic modern ice dragon of them all. Once the golden dragon of Daenerys Targaryen, Viserion was slain by the Night King and resurrected as a corpse dragon. His flame turned blue, a ghost fire that burns colder than death. When he shattered the wall, he didn't just destroy stone, he broke the barrier between the living and the dead. Viserion is proof that even fire can freeze, if it burns long enough in darkness. 10 dragons. From ancient gods to digital legends, each one proves that ice is not the absence of power, but its purest form. Fire destroys, ice endures. Which Frostborn legend would you command, or fear? Comment below and tell us your favorite ice dragon, and subscribe for more stories where myth meets fantasy, and legends never melt.